everybody a round of applause. Taylor Swift is in the studio.
Thank you.
Taylor, welcome to Radio Disney. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me. That's awesome.
First of all, how was your New Year?
Oh, it was awesome.
Really?
I spent New Year's in Times Square, and I've never seen that many people gather
Yeah, I know.
together in
It
person.
looked amazing on TV.
It was so much fun, and there's all this confetti coming down, and it was so much fun. I got to perform, and my best friend Kelly Pickler was there, so it was really cool.
Awesome. Did you take your parents with you?
I had both my parents with me. My little brother was there, too.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's one of those rare occasions where we take the whole family.
Nice. So how are your parents, by the way? How's your mom, your dad?
My mom and dad are great. Right now, my dad's out on the road with me, which is...
Which is always fun.
Which doesn't happen as much. My mom's usually the one that's out with me.
Right.
So she's back home with my brother right now, and my dad is out on the road with me. So that's sort of different and sort of fun. And I've been in LA for like 2 weeks now.
So, I mean, I know your dad's known for, like, you know, interacting with the fans and kind of doing crazy stuff
completely.
with the fans.
Yeah, my dad carries around guitar picks in his pocket and gives them to fans, like at shows. And he's the one that's at the merch stand helping to sell T-shirts.
So what about lately? Has there been anything lately where you're just like, come on, Dad?
I think it's just it's so funny because he makes friends with literally everyone he meets. Like,
Is he here? Where is he?
he's somewhere.
He's
He's
somewhere.
off making friends with someone. He's back there talking to someone. And it's so funny because, you know, I'll go into a meeting and I'll come out and, you know, there's a security guard in the lobby that's just talking to my dad, and he's like, I just figured out we went to the same high school. He's like, that's my dad. That's what he does.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He
though.
finds things in common with everyone.
Everybody. Like, if they like the food, we like the same kind of pizza.
Seriously, you're not going to believe this. We eat the same kind of pizza.
That's awesome. That's gotta be fun for you, though, right? To kind of see that he gets
Yeah, he's
enjoyment
awesome.
out of Taylor Swift hanging out on Radio Disney now, and the number to dial because we gotta take some calls from the fans.
Let's take phone calls.
All right, 1-888-327-7018. That's the number. Talk to Taylor Swift. She's taking over Radio Disney now. Disney, Taylor Swift taking over now. So real quick, I have to congratulate you on your album Fearless.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
amazing
so much.
album. What's your favorite song on your CD?
It changes every day. When you write all your songs, sort of your favorite is the last one that you wrote. Usually.
Just because you're done, or what?
Well, just because it's sort of like when you get new clothes, you just are obsessed with those clothes and you want to wear that outfit as much as possible. It's sort of like that when you write a song. Like the newest song is always your favorite. But when you've got an album out and most of the songs are new, it's hard because, you know, if you're feeling happy one day, you know, it's this song over here, and when you're feeling sad, it's this song over here. But the one that I think I'm most proud of is called 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a song I wrote by myself about my freshman year of high school when I was 15, and it talks about my best friend, and it talks about all that stuff. There's a song called Hey Steven that's pretty much the happiest song I've ever written. So, you know, it changes, though, every day, so it's weird.
I mean, you just got done telling me you've written like over 100 songs. I mean, it's got to be kind of crazy for you having written or co-wrote like every single song on your new CD.
I'm so lucky to be on a record label that lets me do that. Writing is what I love more than anything else, honestly. You know, when I have a favorite song, it's not because it's got a cool beat. It's because that song has lyrics that I can relate to. You know, my favorite thing about music is when you get the words right. And to me, my favorite song is a song that says how I feel better than I can. So, you know, it's really cool to be able to write all my own music.
So before you started writing, was there a song that did that for you that kind of sticks out in your mind?
Oh, there's so many. There's so many songs that are just classics and are just amazing. And I remember feeling that way about a lot of the Dixie Chicks songs.
Really?
When I was younger. And so that's what really attracted me to country music.
Taylor Swift taking over Radio Disney phone calls. Yep, we're going to do them next. Disney, it's Ernie D. Taylor Swift chilling, taking over. And Taylor, obviously a big part of you is keeping in contact with your fans. So obviously we got some fans on the phone ready to talk to you.
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Madison and Whitney. Hello.
Hi, Taylor.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
How's it going? Are you having a good day?
Yeah, now that we're talking to you.
Oh, you're so sweet. How are you doing? What's up?
Nothing. We're just, on the internet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, guys, do you have a question for Taylor?
We each have one.
Oh, very cool. 2 questions. This is awesome.
Okay, Maddie, you go first. Okay. My question is, how did your singing career start?
My singing career started when I realized that music was what I loved more than anything else. When I was younger, my mom always tried to get me into horseback riding, and I tried every sport imaginable. I tried soccer, I tried basketball, I tried volleyball, and I wasn't good at anything sports related, and all my friends were, and it wasn't until I picked up a guitar and started writing songs that I realized what I loved. more than anything else. And so I started singing anywhere I possibly could, in coffee houses and festivals and fairs and karaoke contests. And the more and more I did it, the more and more I loved it. And I practiced for 4 hours a day, and eventually I got lucky enough to get my music out there and noticed.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Do you remember the first place that you played?
The first place that I played.
Very, very first.
Wow. Well, I started doing children's theater when I was little. No, you know what? When I was
that.
in first grade, I was in a musical, and it was our first grade play, and there was one person that was going to get to sing a solo, but it was for a character named Freddie Fast Talk, so it was a guy.
I think I know where this is going. Keep going. Go ahead.
They had auditions for this character, and there were all these guys in line to try out for it, and then there was me. Because I didn't care, so I got to sing a song by myself. I wanted to try out for the role.
Nice.
Even if it was a guy.